free exercise clause. First hand I see. I want to know what the free exercise clause is.
That's right.
It's when
Oh, gosh. And you can use notes, text, articles, whatever. Free exercise clause. Go ahead, Twan.
Prohibits the government from interfering with individual rights to practice his or her religion.
Yeah, basically, click it, Hillary. Oh, wait a minute. I got to put some groups up here. No, I think I'm good.
Start strong.
Okay, Twan's group. Yeah, the free exercise clause is actually going to be basically the government allowing you to worship or you having the freedom to worship what you want. Margarita's group. Margarita's group. Looks like Grant's group. And then it looks like Baba's group in the back. All right, Hillary, touch the house.
Can we still get control of the board?
Yes, you do. Pick a category. Go.
the board first.
5 points.
Gotta go. What's that?
Judiciary, 5 points.
Judiciary for 5, Hillary. Pictionary. Who wants to draw?
Who's a good draw?
Is
that like double jeopardy?
Anybody drawing?
Who's gonna draw? I need somebody. Could you turn on the light switch back there?
Is it each group? No.
Yeah, the other switch. There you go. Yeah, the one that looks like a light switch. Okay.
So it's gonna be like
1 minute on the 11. Go. Your group has it. You can yell out as much as you want.
House, Supreme Court, Congress. No, not ball, loophole, circle.
Represent House of
The clock.
Treehouse.
House. That is a house.
Trap house.
You can write if they say it.
Oh.
Lower courts,
Trap house.
courthouse, house. That's the courthouse.
You got it?
See it on here.
Plus the circle.
20 seconds.
Is it a British rotation?
Hey, he's mouthing.
Excellent spot. Oh, that's the a courthouse.
Don't you dare start mouthing.
The concur and agree or something like
10 seconds.
that. The majority opinions.
It's not charades. Keep going. 5 seconds.
Home run. Strike.
4.
3 strikes.
Three.
3 strike rule.
No, you can't talk. I need a guess now.
Come on, you got it, General.
What's that?
I got it.
No. First hand. You want to guess?
No.
All right. First hand I see. Twan was drawing outhouse. What was the significance of the outhouse? Go ahead, Baba. You got it first.
I didn't know how to do L, you know?
Hustler magazine printed a
Go ahead, Baba.
Hustler magazine printed a parody ad with a Falwell, Jim Falwell, or some Falwell, where he was in
Probably
the
need to know the name of Falwell.
He was in the outhouse having a
Who was Falwell? Anybody in the group? Anybody in the group?
He was an actor, a political like
5.
He was
Who was he? 4.
The Reverend.
Reverend, what's his first name?
Jim Falwell, Mike Falwell, Tom Falwell,
-5. Hillary, who's next? You have no idea. Hillary, put down the apple. This is your bonus points. Go ahead to home. Who was, what's going on in the outhouse? Jerry Falwell, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was the story with Jerry Falwell? Anybody in the group?
No, get off the.
But we got
What's the story with Jerry Falwell? Anybody in the group?
Hustler magazine. And
Yes.
basically they printed like a little jokey parody article where he was in an outhouse having sex with his mother before they kicked the goat out, or after they kicked the goat out. And yeah, at like the bottom of the little thing in really small letters, they basically said that it wasn't to be taken seriously.
Jerry Falwell was an evangelical, he was an evangelist, basically, a televangelist. He was also very active in the Republican Party. He crusaded against things like pornography, so he always attacked Flint's magazine. Always attacked Flint's magazine. Now, in this instance, I'll wait. I'm trying to give you bonus points. In this instance, Flint, basically Larry Flint, the owner of Hustler magazine, went after Falwell with an ad parody. The ad parody was of Falwell having sex with his mother in an outhouse after they kicked out a goat in rural Virginia. Okay, what was the problem with this?
He sued for libel, didn't he?
He sued for...
Libel, because Because that didn't actually happen. It
He
was all
felt like
false.
it was
Yeah,
gonna give his mom a
falsified.
bad name.
The problem was that none of this was true. He didn't basically agree to give an interview. He didn't give an interview. None of this. But what did he sue for primarily? 5, 4,
Oh, yeah,
3.
emotional distress.
Emotional distress. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, but he doesn't have control of the board. Okay. So as we go through this, all right. So what happened when it got to the courts?
You gave these niggas 20.
See,
5,
I don't know.
4.
The court said it was okay.
Why?
Because Larry Flint already, it said it was a parody. So, and at the beginning of that section, they already.
The court said that it was going to be allowed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 2 reasons. 1, because it said add parody clearly on the page, and 2nd, because it was in a clearly labeled section that was a satire section. What was the other reason? 5.
No one looked
4.
at that would have been able to take that.
No reasonable person. But what was the other reason? 3, 2, 1. Who's next? Hillary?
What was?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
They clearly labeled it in the 20-page ad with labeled that it was a satire, and then
Has that been said?
Yes.
Why?
I'm not done.
She's not done
Who's
though.
next,
I'm
Hillary?
not done. She
Go
wasn't
ahead,
done.
Juan,
I wasn't done. Sorry.
What was the other reason? Part of it was the idea of a reasonable person and the clearly labeled parody. What was the other reason why this was not going to, or why it was going to be legal? 5.
Because it was considered free speech.
Well, yeah, that's a given. But why? 4. There's something really specific. 3. We've already talked about a disclaimer. 2. I'm really trying. 1. -5. Actually, all the groups have gone. The public figure doctrine. The public figure doctrine. If you're a public figure, you take the good with the bad. So you take the fame, you take the money, you take the good tables at the restaurants. But in this instance, they said, as a public figure, you're also open to criticism. And he was open to criticism in this. The other thing that they said was, this is like a political cartoon. Which means, if you ban this, you'd have to ban political cartoons, Saturday Night Live, all sorts of other things. And they said, we're not going to go that far. Question. Firsthand I see. When would it be illegal to do this and label it a parody? I think I saw you.
It would be illegal to do it if it was.
5.
If you choose not to have that lifestyle.
What's that?
If you choose not to have that lifestyle.
If you choose not to be a public figure, yes, then indeed it would be legal. It would be illegal for them to publish this. It would be legal to ban it. Go ahead, hit the light, touch the board, pick me a category. Margarita's group, go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Civil liberty.
For how many?
For how many too?
Civil liberties for 2.
Yay.
List all you can. Click it. Giving the finger. You have it now, but you'll have it next. Go ahead.
Is this what the bus driver? Is this the bus driver one?
Not a good idea to start with a question, but go ahead.
It's the one where the bus, the Seattle Washington bus driver was
Yes.
driving from Seattle Zoo.
Oh, give him the finger.
Okay.
And the president and the house.
He gave the bush the finger, basically.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically what you have here is you had a bus driver in Seattle, Washington schools driving the kids back from a field trip to the zoo. And as Margarita said, he gave the bush the finger.
Bus driver.
Was it legal?
Yes, because
Illegal.
Which is it? 4,
wait,
3.
It was illegal because he was doing that
Set
while he
bad
was
example.
as a servant in a public school.
What do you mean as a servant?
As a driver of a public
As a driver, how are you supposed to act as a school driver?
He was fired. He
When
was.
he's you're supposed to conduct in public like the right way.
He has to.
Ah, okay, you're supposed to act like a role model. And in this instance, and I'll give you 2 more for this, in this instance wasn't, violated the contract and was fired. Not for flipping the finger, but for the conduct in front of the kids. Anything else?
Setting a bad example.
Yes,
Yeah.
anything else?
Anything else? What?
Go!
you
Do you have anything?
Well, I put my hand down, but
Do you want to say something? Are you sure?
finish the article.
Yeah.
Is there anything else to say?
They said everything.
Okay, you want to say something, Anna? Zoom in on her, because this getting ready to be bad.
No, it encouraged the kids to do, it might encourage the kids to flip
That
off.
was mine.
Yeah, mine is too. Anytime I say zoom in, that's bad news. Click it. You gave me the last correct answer. Pick me a
They
category.
did say it was legal at first, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Civil liberty for one.
Civil liberties for one.
Yeah.
List all you can.
That's all you can, like, what's that mean?
Click
Same
it.
thing we did last time.
Speech, belief, and action. You'll have it next, but you've got it now. What's the significance of speech, belief, and action? 5,
Okay.
4.
You can say whatever you want as long as you don't put your beliefs onto other people.
I got this.
-1.
They lose control of the board if they lose points, right?
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
There you go.
All right.
Alex.
Belief is 100% protected.
Belief is 100% protected. Absolutely.
Speech is somewhat protected.
Speech is somewhat protected.
And action is less
Is
protected.
the least protected of all three. So you've gone from -4 to -1. Go ahead, click it. Pick me a category.
Okay, what do you guys want? Yo, civil liberties for 4 points. Wait,
Civil for 4.
you already do that?
Pictionary.
I'm not drawing. Obviously. I'm not drawing.
Yo, Guy, go ahead.
You're drawing people.
Hey, are we allowed to write words?
If they say it, you can write the word. If the group says it, yeah.
Okay.
All right, Guy, I need you to draw the